Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they think. But we'll, you know, any of our PC stuff, PC needs, just pick that up from old Origin PC, man. They got our back. Yeah. Doing all right, bro. Gotta focus up. Gotta get a few squats in. It's been a little bit since we had a good leg day, just because workouts have been so weird, but whatever. Just get warmed up and get to work. I had a really good bench day yesterday, though. 260 5x5 was moving yesterday on the bench, so that's good. I was moving. Try to see if we can get some squats moving too. Warmed up. That's a good spot to use. So yeah, we probably lifted pretty crazy heavy, huh? Just depending on your deadlift that we were hearing about yesterday. Oh my God, 10 vials of blood. What the heck? Jeez Louise. So how leveling? Yeah, it's rough. Definitely rough timing. You got this though, it's just, you know, it's just a time investment thing. It'll chip away. But yeah. You got the big job opportunities come in right as wrap hits. Interesting, huh? What's up, Brenner? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You lost 60 pounds. That's fantastic, man. Oh. That's fantastic. Oh. An hour a day to level is going to take you a while. Yeah. That's gonna take a while. But once again, you know, you've got your priorities in order. Post-workout recovery look like? Just eating and gaming. Yeah. It feels a lot different to me in terms of like, feels a lot better to brace. I don't have to be able to crank back, right? So it feels a lot better to me. So some people say it's harder to do second squat bar, but I prefer it. I guess you have some rested experience too, right? Yeah. What's up, Mort? Yeah, I don't think I have great shoulder mobility. It's just kind of annoying. No, it feels like it puts my brace out of position, is what it does. Feel like getting it goes that hard? No, I don't think so. Wait, you had 80 last night and you're already full pre-raid bis in, wait a second, in one night? Jeez. You put in some work, huh? Did I gain any extra weight after me and Jenny got married? I mean, I've been pretty in control of my body for a while now. So, if I've gained weight, it's an intentional thing. But I've also lost weight since then too, so yeah. Definitely on the heavier side right now, in a nice little happy surplus. But yeah, I've been pretty in control of that. So I've been at my heaviest and leanest since I got married. Yeah. Yeah. Got big old, pretty prominent abs. They stick around. It's kind of funny at the end of the day to be like full of food and weigh 230. I haven't weighed 230 in a bit. So I don't do a lot of direct ab work these days. But no, only 230 with like a food, like at the end of the day, I'd rather eating. Yeah. Must be nice to store fat in other places besides belly. Well, everybody does that. Yeah. Whiskey, I honestly don't want to hear it, bro. You said you're like 190 pounds, deadlifting 600 with 1% body fat. Shut the fuck up, okay? And don't give me, just shut up, okay? Don't be like, oh, I wish I stored fat somewhere else. Shut up. What core do you work? I use it, I mean, I'm a big fan of crunches. My life is so hard. Shut up. I'm not buying that for a second, bro. All right. Why? What do you mean why? You're some sort of like absolute freak. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I mean, crunches, even just bodyweight ab stuff, I definitely like doing like weighted ab machine stuff. I grew up doing that, but yeah. But I haven't really been doing a lot of direct ab work recently. I see, partner, I don't know what that means, but what's up, man? Hello. Hello from California, dude. What's up, what's up? Yeah, whatever's getting you the crunch, man. Yeah, just plopping down on the ground doing crunches. That'll do. Yeah. 225 when we got something like that, yeah. Maybe not quite even that heavy. Got like 223. Yeah. Something like that. Ugh. But once again, last week was kind of weird for training and eating, so we'll get back on track and see where we're at. We have a normal day today, pretty much, normal day tomorrow, pretty much. And Friday is a early morning and filming day. We'll see what's up. Might be rating tomorrow too. If we can lock in like a rate time for the guild. See how that goes. Lock something in. Yeah, I haven't been doing a ton of abs recently. I'm a fan of direct ab work, I just haven't really been making time for it. I'm a fan though. What's all this must be nice, bro? Must be nice to be a fucking genetic freak. I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not buying it. None of this must be nice from you, man. I'm not buying it. None of it. None of this must be nice. No, sir. That's a big flex of that pride, man. Thank you for the 8 months, dude. None of this. I'm not buying it. You're here telling me that you're deadlifting 600 pounds at 190 pounds body weight with a single-digit body fat. None of this must be nice from you, bro. You're a genetic freak. You hit the lottery, bro. I'm not buying it. No, sir. I don't think I do. Well, no, you're not. No, you're not what? If the things you're saying are true, you're pretty unique, bro. Yeah. It's pretty unique. Maybe something in the water where you live, bro. Something in the water. My SBD PR, I think I hit 415 the other day. It felt pretty good. Pretty solid. I think we'll bump it up though. Not sure about today, but yeah, but I don't want to hear no must be nices from you, man. Yeah. Like I said, bro, if what you're saying is true, pretty unique. 600-pound deadlift at that body weight, at that body fat is definitely pretty unique. Pretty unique, bro. potentially lying about their lifts on the internet, but you know, we'll take his word for it. I'm still waiting on those physique and lift updates though. Looking forward to that. But it's possible, yes, it is possible. Possible. Yeah. Here we go. But yeah, all those numbers together is pretty exceptional. Here we go. All right. Yeah. All right. Whew. All right. Oh. I like this a lot better, yeah. Pause squats? Maybe here and there. It's not a big part of what I do. I don't do it consistently, I should say. Yeah, that's the sitting squat bar feels a lot better to me. Not a ton. Probably skulls are. It's pretty fun. Whew. This feels good for quads and knee trouble. The main thing I just like is I don't have to mess with my upper back and shoulders and elbows and all that stuff. You know? I think that bar weighs 70 pounds, yeah. Yeah. So, get some 250 real quick. Warming up a little 250. And we'll go from there. Well, different bars might weigh different amounts. I think the Rogue one weighs 70 though. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, oddly my hex bar weighs 60 pounds, I think. Alrighty. Let's warm it up. Why would you say warm it off? Oh, new handles? Gotcha. Not really hanging on to it like a deadlift. days. Yep. Trying to figure out the Discord thing. Well, join the Discord and slap some physique updates and lifts in the games tab, bro. Hanging with the homies in the cord. Easy as that. Oh. Oh. That sucks, Bow. He's back in there getting buff. A little chubby, but that's okay. Gotta make some gains somehow, right? More beta keys? Yeah, we figured out a method though, we're good. Lightbody still is kind of on strike, but yeah, we figured it out. We figured it out, we'll get it going. Let's use stream elements. But yep, during the daytime and during the nighttime, yep. That's the plan. That's the plan. At 225, I look like you do at 190. In terms of like the general fullness, I'm 5'11". In terms of the general fullness of it all. How about you, man? How tall are you? All right, doing tree hunting. Get warmed up. Here we go. You don't gotta DM me, just chuck it in the Discord. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta put them into, kind of put it into games tab for the boys. Ooh, you don't need to DM me though. I put it in the game chat. What did I do last time for legs? $315, 5x5, 360, 3x3. All right. Maybe we go. I think 320 is fine. I bet I could do 325 though too. Let's try 320 on there and see how it goes. What did I do? I just do 5 pounds more than last time. If I can. If we're feeling good, go up. If you're not, then try to go up anyway. Unless you really don't feel good. All right. I would really rather do 325, I think. I don't think it's worth doing like 320. I think I can do 325. It would be heavy, but like I said, free exhaust, no sir. I'll do those at the end though. I do not want to be exhausted for squats. They're exhausting enough as it is. Yeah. It's just already right above what you typed there, Isaiah. I think the bachelor video good. Okay. 325, 5x5 is my objective here. I think that should be fine. Just judging by how the 300s felt. Okay. Let's give her a go. Okay. Good. Those are pretty comfy, really. Pretty comfy. What's crazy Halloween, baby? We'll see. Yeah, those are pretty smooth. Very, like, under control. It was good. But yeah, in terms of reps, right now I kind of like working my way in, like warming up into a 5x5. Depending on how the 5x5 goes, we can add in like a 3x3 after if we're feeling good. I've actually been experimenting with less volume recently. Go 20 now, I'm gonna grind this. We still got 4 sets to go. We'll grind this for a bit. But we can go up a little bit after I do these 5x5. We can do maybe some 3x3s if everything's feeling good. Everything feels very springy right now. It's one of my favorite feelings. One of my favorite feelings from the bulk is everything is just like supported. Everything is just moving. That's where the mass moves mass comes in handy. Your body's just pushing on itself and moving the weight. It's kind of nice. But it's supposed to be awesome. Welcome to the gains cord, bro. All right. Mess around with this a little bit. There we go. Don't need to wait around too long. The legs are feeling like noodles today. My legs don't really get noodly so much these days, but I do feel like the residual pump, I do like that. Now stay with it. Stay with it now. Oh. Man, yeah, I usually like to do a lot of volume, but when the weight gets heavier, it's like, you gotta recover differently. I'm trying to go a little heavier right now. So, if I do a little less volume, I can train more frequently. It feels pretty good though. Pretty smooth. Yeah, exclamation mark gains, yep. Post a lot of our workouts over there. Need fitness content and whatnot. I think I remember doing like 365 for reps before too, when I was at like my strongest, so we're not too far off of that. Let me start with the hex bar, or the safety squat bar. Which for me definitely does not directly translate to a normal barbell squat, but we'll get that. We'll get there. I think programming is good. I think a built-in deload is probably good. I think I wing it a little bit more than like hard programming. I think the gym, it's more important that I can get in the gym and use it to help me get my day going and feeling good than it is to progress over everything, right? So, if I have to sacrifice some progression for like getting what I need to out of my workout, I'll do that. But yeah, I mean, I think programming is probably optimal. Yeah. But yeah, my programming is a combination of progressive overload and just feel. Just how to, you know, getting the feel right. Just trying to get it to, you know, kind of moderate the intensity as necessary, right? Just like, I don't know. All right. Let's get to work, boys. Get another one. Third set, okay. Man, oh man. Woo. 3 of them bad boys. Oh. It feels good. I think I can lift more on SSB than straight bar. I really do. Need some split squats? Yeah, you got it, man. You go right ahead. You go right ahead, bro. I still got some squats to do. I'm not quite done on here. Yeah. No. I gotta keep the legs on. Gotta keep feeding them some squats. Gotta feed them some squats real quick. Not quite done yet. I don't do a lot of like lunges or split squats, but I think they'd probably be really helpful. They probably would be good. I've not been working them in though. But I do think I have some probably considerable imbalances between the right and left side of my body, so probably be good to do some kind of isolation stuff on there. I will probably shave for the show, if I had to guess. I just don't know when that'll be. I think it's a better aesthetic. Yeah. Not crazy heavy on the squat, but good enough to get the full extension. Yeah, maybe you could keep the stash for a classic physique though. Yeah. Might have to. Oh boy. Yeah. That'd be a look. Yeah. That'd be a look. There's a little more. You gotta do a little more than keep the stash look like old C-bum, but that would be one step closer. All right. Yeah, one step closer to the C-bum status. The stash. Woo! The squats are tough. See what was nuts? Yeah, I think he'll be winning for a little while. We'll see. All right. Oh. Oh. Very good. Whew. Rough D's lift. Yeah, he's awesome too, yeah. Whew. Oh man. And they keep thanking so much, man. Big flex to the crowd, dude. Appreciate it. I've been using this for a while, and why? Just it feels infinitely better than a straight bar for me. On my shoulders and elbows, and allows me to brace my core in a better way. So just only rarely do I need to sort of specialize in the straight bar back squat. Most of the time I just want to squat in a way that feels good. And SSB feels way better than straight bar to me. All right, yep. We got one set to go on the 5x5, then we'll put a little bit more on. It's a rogue one. Well, it's not an easy bar, it's a safety squat bar. Easy bar is like a curl thing. Just to clarify, before you go buy an easy bar and you're like, wait, what the hell? That's not what I ordered. Every front squat? Sometimes. Not usually real heavy. Well, Farf, I don't think my training in terms of my exercise selection is very advanced. So I would say the things that I do are things that you can try. But Legion, my sponsor, has training programs available. There's a bunch of free information online, like Jeff Nippard is a good one. But yeah, I mean, I think I need to go grab some element actually, real quick. Get a little more electrolytes are in this setup here. Squats, our front squats overrated? I just don't usually do them real heavy. I'll be right back real quick. All right. But yeah, my training here is not too complicated. Here we go. Let's bring the dang box out here. Here we go. Yeah, I think the safety squat bar can pitch you forward a little bit more, but I feel very comfortable a little bit more sort of crunched in that position. I think that's like a strong position for me to be in. Because I think when I felt my strongest with squats, it was with a moderate forward lean on a low bar squat. Now that did hurt my elbows. That was the strongest I felt on squats. So what I have now is this, which feels kind of similar. I feel like the safety squat bar puts me like where I feel powerful anyway. That's probably why I like it. I think my natural sort of preferred form just agrees with the SSB pretty good. So I like that. So let's get one more set in with the 5x5 and then we'll do a little bit more. Go up teens. Did I feel it right away? The SSB? Yeah, I can just like tell this is more like where I want to be, right? It felt very comfortable. Yeah. Off on your mid back, interesting. That's what. But the thing for me is like this bar feels bad to me because I feel like it bows my body outward. Whereas SSB, I'm like here, I'm locked in like a cannonball. I got like a big, really solid brace, and it feels very good. So, like I don't feel anything. I feel everything is just like connected, which is I think how it's supposed to be. All right. Let's do one more here, and we go up a little bit. I don't think so, Whiskey. Who's that? A little more volume on the tunes here. All right, we had extra long rest for this one, so let's get after it. Oh. Good. Good. Pretty smooth. Whew. But yeah, maybe if you usually squat really straight up and down, the SSB will feel weird. But my squat, I mean, my butt goes back and my torso comes forward. So that's like right where I want to be. My lats are like under the bar. I can feel that. Everything is braced in. I'm controlling the weight with my like posterior chain and all that. Just kind of squeeze your body and bloop, weight comes up. Got a lot of pain in the kneecap since I got a lot more leg press. I'll be doing some like full range of motion leg stuff. Maybe take some time to do some squats and stuff. Even like body weight. Might be good. Okay. So, this will be tree fitting, right? Tree standing. Something like that. Because how full range of motion is your leg press? Is kind of a big jump, but we'll see how it goes. I think it's probably an issue with not going down far enough rather than locking out too far, but once again, I don't really know, so we're getting more info. We're collecting more info. 370 is gonna be heavy. Ugh. I feel like if you're only leg pressing to here, like you have to like do a lot of work for, like right in your knee to get it going in from 90 degrees or not full 90 degrees. But if you're all the way down here, you have like your core, your glutes, everything to help you out of the hole. That's kind of my first like suspicion. It's actually a lack of range of motion, making your joints do more work rather than like using your body and muscle to move the weight out of the bottom part. So I would maybe try doing your heavy work on a squat, and then using leg press as lighter mid-range rep work. Yeah, use the leg press for accessory, time under tension, form, and then do your heavy stuff with a more full range of motion squat, is my suspicion. I'm 5'11". That'd be what I would think, just some gym bro advice. It's like there's a big difference between me doing a squat versus me doing like the hex bar. I don't really ever get knee pain in my knees from squats, but I can kind of feel it a little bit sometimes after like a thing. I kind of sprained my pec pretty good. It's like 181 centimeters. And Sergio, big flex for 28 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. 181 cm, I think. All right. Here we go. 370. Hello F, got to. Might go crazy heavy. Want to be able to, you know, coil up and expand out, right? Although I'll say that's where I feel the strongest. I don't think I would be able to squat as much if I didn't go as low. I have to practice. But yeah, I'm coiling up. And then just like, it's almost like the bar wants to go back up on its own. Then you gotta push through like the second half of the squat. But the first half is like, just comes up. I need to get my deadlift feeling like that. Where the bar wants to come off the ground. The bar wants to come off your chest. That's kind of how it feels. 5'10", something like that, yeah, probably. Depends on what your goal is. Do I feel overall better, like body weight? I think overall I feel better probably, yeah. Overall. I think I can't tell if it's just classic or body weight, but I do feel like I'm a little bit more winded. But I don't think that's just, I could train that too, I could work on that. But the weight definitely moves a lot better, for sure. I feel much stronger here. It's not too hot right now. It can get pretty hot though. And the food is still going in pretty easy as long as I work out. I don't need to gain weight super fast. predictably my weight kind of gets to this like approaching 225 and then it starts to slow down, which is fine. It usually does that, and that's fine. Because my 225 right now is a better 225 than I have been in the past, so it's all good. The 222 or 223 is more like it. All right. Now I'm trying to stick around for a while. Mr. Sloth. All right. Any cables? Yeah, right there. That's what that big old machine is. Could be soon now. Got some bulking to do. It's a nice little surplus phase right now. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, no! Oh. $320, this is a $370 right here. Yeah, vein is on the Sargeras, yep. Those feel almost like pause squats. Yeah. Well, our surplus? Not too high. I'm only gaining like, right now, like half a pound, 3/4 of a pound a week right now. That's been pretty steady. Once again, it kind of slows down as I get to this current weight I am, which is fine. Doesn't need to go real fast. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Bulk being stretches just to build muscle primarily, but getting stronger is a great way to build muscle. But it's come though. Unless they do more, if they do more Twitch Rivals ones, I'll do that. No, it's just to build muscle. Just spending time in a surplus to grow. I do plan to compete again, but not right now. Little surplus phase is good. I haven't really had a bulk that's this good in a while, so I think we're just gonna try to take it slow, stay healthy, and make gains. No despise, I have no interest in that, bro. No, I've got a really good gig and a beautiful family. You know, life's good. There's no reason to fuck it up with drugs. Well, I don't know why you would do that. Ugh. The main goal is to be able to work out forever. I don't think steroids help with that. Doesn't competing take your life over 100%? No. They just mostly just change your eating. Now in 2018, I was working out twice a day, so that changed how I spent my time and like my content a little bit. But I mean, I don't have to do that again. Like really, the only thing that has to change when you're competing is just you need to eat less. Maybe spend a little more time doing your posing practice, but it's the only thing that changes is your diet. ideally. You still got to be flexible, and you got to be able to do, meet the demands of your life. I would say competing becomes like a pretty big focus, but the only thing that really changes is like the food, maybe your mindset a little bit. But still got to do everything else you got to do. I have a normal monitor with chat on it. It's not that far away. The review. What's up? All right. Let's do another one of those. Let's do another one of those. Oh yeah, of course, and my ocular implants. Yeah, that's true. Right. That also helps. Forgot about that. My cyborgness. Well, excuse me, sir. Time to make some gains, yep. It's time. Okay, let's get another one of these and then we'll see what's up. Novel. Oof. Squeezing them reps. Squeezing them. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not currently planning on entering any competitions, no. Not at the moment. I mean, everything I'm doing right now still works towards competing eventually. It's just I don't have anything on the horizon at the moment. Never have met Arnold either, no. Bro, can you show your belly? No. Not on command like that, no. You have to wear masks? I don't think it's required, no. Probably a good idea, though. Yeah. This have abs? Yeah. Everybody's got abs. My abs show a relatively high body fat, though. All right. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if we need to go. I don't know if we need to go heavier today. Not sure. I think we're good on squats for now. I think you're in the wrong stream, dude. I think you have a misunderstanding of what we're doing here. I'm gonna go a teeny little bit lighter on the volume. let that work sink in and do some other stuff. I think that'll be the plan. Those went well. Don't need to go a whole lot heavier at the moment. That's more than I did last time by 10 pounds, both. 10 pounds more on the 5x5 and the 3x3. It's good. That's good. Oh, let's see. I could do some of these. I could do some. I could probably do some like Romanian deadlifts. I kind of want to do something for like the back of my legs. And we also need to do the isolation stuff. How many kilos was that weight? Whatever 370 divided by 2.2 is. Lunges? Maybe. Yeah, Romanian deadlifts. Some more glutey stuff. Some more glutey stuff. Whatever the calculator says, review. I'm from US, so we still use pounds for some reason, so. One, 6, 7, maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Getting back in your workout routine with the newborn is quite a challenge. It is. It is. Our little baby boy is 3 years old, and it changes everything. Everything. It's awesome, but yeah, it definitely counts a schedule adjustment to say the least. Schedule adjustment and sleep adjustment. Yeah. It sure would, Shadow. Yep, sure would. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right? Yeah, you guys know what I was talking about. Yeah. Fit in work when you're sleeping. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. The hormones go to shit when you have a child. That's not true. I mean, maybe if your hormones suffer, it's because you don't sleep for a while. That's probably why. But it's not. Having a kid does not make your hormones go to shit. I'll rip you in fucking half, okay? Like, if you think like your testosterone goes down because you have a tiny baby that you love more than anything in the world that you have to protect, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about. It's triggered studies. I don't care, man. I'll rip your body in half by opening your jaw, all right? I will rip your body in half, okay? Hypothetically, if you were to threaten my family, right? Let me tell you, bro, it ain't, it's not what you think. Yeah. In a video game, yeah, in a video game. Yeah. 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 Not a threat thing? No, I'm not saying you're threatening me. I'm saying if your idea is that your testosterone goes down because you have a baby, how? Probably because are you also aging and are you also not sleeping? I'm not threatening you either. I'm just saying, like, as a dad, you're like, you don't lose your like primal urge to like defend. It actually goes up. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I've earned more rank 1 titles and lifted more weight and won more bodybuilding shows. Well, not more bodybuilding shows, but I definitely have improved my physique since becoming a dad. So I don't know. I'm not buying it. Yeah, I shouldn't say you, I should say someone. No, you just get your dad's strength, man. I don't know where that comes from. That's some stupid idea. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's the kind of thing that I feel like, no offense, people who are like not in a relationship, don't have a kid, say to make their solitude maleness feel better. It's like, oh yeah, I don't want to have a kid. Not because I'm not in a relationship or not ready to be a dad, it's because I don't want my testosterone to go down. Yeah. You can some people say, sure, I'm not. So here's the other thing. If it affects your hormones, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, your testosterone is not your power level. Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah. Who cares? Also, here's some other ideas. Like I said, once you have a kid, you are also getting older, and you are also not sleeping, which will affect your hormones, so, yeah. Not everyone's a kid, that's fine, that's fine. But don't act like having a kid makes you, like, diminished as a man. Like, that's some stupid shit. Yeah. You got other shit you gotta focus on, yeah. Yeah. It does for a little while. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Yeah, because you're not sleeping. That'll diminish anybody. Shut up. On a hormone level. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Yeah, like I said, not sleeping will fuck you up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What it also do will make you be better with your time, give more energy to things when it's the appropriate time to do so. You gotta be on your schedule, bro. I'm just not buying it, man. That's a weird angle to be pressing. Because I like I said, I see what you're saying. I'm not buying it. Not buying it. But yeah, I mean, like having a kid, it definitely introduces like an entirely new level of like stress, and stress can have a negative impact on your hormones. Sure. Sure. But then what? Like, what's even the point of mentioning that? It doesn't actually have to have an effect on anything. It just makes things different. Yeah. I'm like 223 right now. What did the dude state? Oh, he was just saying that there's scientific peer-reviewed studies that having a kid brings down your testosterone. It's like, first of all, so fucking what? Second of all, and? Like, it's so what and so what? So first of all, your testosterone is not an indication of your power level. Second of all, it probably isn't like, once you have a child, you are now, less of a man. It's like, no, you just probably don't sleep. And you also are getting older. So if it's a study over time, yeah, it changes stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So what, then the subtext was that, yeah, you just pack it in. It's like, no, dude. No. Whatever, man. Yeah. I think people put way too much stock in testosterone. Yeah. Your testosterone is not your power level. I'm going to remember that. I like that. Yeah. I'm not buying that, bro. I will not stand for this attack on fatherhood. I won't stand for it. He'll be back in a couple minutes. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. We're talking about how the schedule changes and having a kid. He's like, you know that it ruins your testosterone, right? Having a kid. It's like, what? Yeah. Yeah. Most guys don't know why it happens. Yeah. Yeah. There's what make dads less aggressive. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I bet if somebody starts saying some stupid shit when you've had 2 hours of sleep, you're going to be a little more aggressive, as a matter of fact. And I guess if you have so much testosterone in your body that you're going to think about injuring an infant, then you're fucked up, and it's not a testosterone problem. You need to have your brain rewired. Like, that's not a hormonal issue. But yeah, maybe there is like some ancient mechanism, like when we were like all silverback gorillas or something, and we have to like decide to not be aggressive towards little tiny babies. Maybe. That's probably not going to make you all that much weaker in the gym though, which is what he was saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe, cowbell, maybe. There's a whole lot of maybes, yeah. There's a whole lot of maybes. My best guess would just be that your sleep is just destroyed, which will change things a little bit. Yeah. Yep. It's just lack of sleep. Yeah, that's my guess. Yep. Oh. Yeah. That's my number one theory, is lack of sleep probably has a negative impact on a lot of things. But being a dad, making you less of a man, is like what we were getting at, and I feel like that's just complete horseshit. Yeah. Exactly. It's all about a balance anyway. Yeah. Your hormones are all of balance anyway. So who knows? So maybe being a dad actually brings your hormones more into the sacred alignment where you actually realize the most gains possible, right? Like it works. I don't think having a baby should make you lose sleep. Or like, I don't think you should be not in a trash can right now. Kick him down the hill. What a coincidence. I don't think you should not be rolling down a hill in a trash can right now. That's the darndest thing. What a coinky dink. I'll take a break from using pre-workouts? No, not really. Yeah. I wonder if they also find a drop testosterone to retirement for it. Yeah, probably. If you ever measure testosterone before or after, generally testosterone is probably higher than before than after, because apparently it goes down over time, but like who cares? That being said, the only experience that I have with my testosterone number is getting it checked right after finishing dieting for a bodybuilding competition, and then getting it checked like a year after. And I was like, wow, when I'm not dieting down to be single-digit body fat, my hormones are a little happier. Interesting. That's all there really was to it. Yeah. But no, I am aggressively resisting that notion, yeah. I'm aggressively resisting the notion that fatherhood sort of diminishes you in any way. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised to see that there's a shift, but I'm just not accepting that shift would be any sort of diminishment upon you. Headache, thanks for the prime, man, which just seems like what he was saying. But it's fine, he'll be back. He's not banned. Just needs a little TO. The mods thought so. It'll be all right. What I'm saying is, even if it has a bearing on your testosterone levels, it's not because like you're not gonna be able to make gains, because you're not freaking sleeping. Probably is my best guess. 10 minutes won't kill him, no. There we go. There we go. Oh. But I would also say that sometimes I would imagine that there are people who, when they are faced with a challenge that's so from the top down or the bottom up, as like child birth and like child raising, some people don't really rise to that challenge very well, and they do fall off the wagon with their exercise and stuff, and that would probably bring down your overall health, including your hormones. But once again, it's not like once you have a kid, you're just, you know, that act like sort of brings you down somehow, right? I would imagine that there are a lot of things that when you do this thing and it like completely changes your life for a while, things probably change. When it introduces a lot of stress and like less sleep. Like I bet that's like saying, did you know that if you move houses, it brings down your testosterone? That's like, interesting. So put differently is, if you introduce a categorical change in your life, did you know that that has an impact on you? It's like, oh, interesting. Interesting. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, it's very likely that things come off differently online when you're typing in text. It sounded a lot like you were suggesting that having a kid at all diminishes you as a man, which I will aggressively resist. But if I misinterpreted that, my bad. But I think that we must acknowledge all of the confounding factors and all of the potential reasons why that might be the case, even if there is a change in one of your hormones during a time like having a kid. Yeah. Fluctuates anyway? Yeah, it's like, there's just like, well, there's a lot of reasons why that might happen, and there's a lot of impacts that might not be the case, right? Yeah. But yeah. We got a lot of new dads in the chat recently. I'm acknowledging their efforts. But yeah. I would say the interpretation that it diminishes you is someone is going to be from someone who like doesn't really get how a lot of this kind of stuff works. Got some good legs. You're working on it, man. Working on it. Definitely a work in progress, though, huh? But yeah, maybe I also overreacted just coming in hot off of a set of squats. But like I said, I kind of immediately jumped to the conclusion that I've heard some people make like that before. And it's like, bro, I'm not sure what testosterone is supposed to do, but if you're acting like it's going to make you less, willing to like stand up to a challenge, I don't know. Right, so what I'm saying is I don't agree with that. Right, but you actually didn't say anything about a dad bod as far as I saw. But yeah, I mean, I would say, like I was saying, some people don't respond. They don't have discipline, and they don't respond to challenges by keeping their whole situation together very well, right? So you don't have to gain a bunch of fat as you got a kid. I'd say it introduces a lot of challenges, but yeah. I don't really agree. Some people don't have the habits or the priority to make sure they continue to take care of their fitness and diet, even in the presence of a big challenge to your time and energy and schedule like having a baby. Let me go check out my queue real quick. We're so good. Got a couple minutes. Yeah. I'm just not with it, man. There's so much more than the presence of a baby or being a father. Like, some dads just bail and their life is the same. And they probably may feel some guilt, which would maybe bring down their health, and because they're, but some dads just bail. It's not having a baby. It's not being around a baby. It's the fact that taking on another life-changing responsibility that changes everything about how you spend your day in terms of time and energy may change other things too. And it takes discipline and effort to continue to take care of your training and stuff. It doesn't automatically bring you down though, right? I'm saying that is BS, right? Because I think that you could take somebody who doesn't sleep very well and is under a similar amount of stress from something else and compare that with having a baby, and it's probably about the same. I don't think it's uniquely baby having that is a testosterone downer, right? It's probably all the activities that are having the impact, not just having a baby. And I think that that's not being said. If that's what you mean, then we should make that clear. And it can also be a situation of like, yeah, you might not have as much testosterone in your body when you're in your 30s as you did when you were like 18. But you can still get bigger and stronger than you were when you were 18, right? So once again, testosterone only really means so much, right? You could pick a different word, Mr. Sloth, but yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah. What hormones were you talking about? Okay, what hormone, if you're not talking about testosterone, my bad, what hormone did you have in mind? When you said your hormones go to shit when you have a child as a man. What hormones were you talking about? My bad. Didn't mean to put words in your mouth there. Pardon me. Because I've heard this before, so maybe I'm sort of jumping ahead. Didn't mean to put words in your mouth there. Yeah, sure. Okay, there you go. What does that do? Ugh. Because I've heard this before, so maybe you're saying something different. Ugh. I just don't want to be blaming a baby for this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? I just don't want to be blaming no little baby for this kind of thing. Or even that it actually has some kind of negative impact on you. But if I'm putting words in your mouth, my bad. Like I said, I've heard an argument similar to this before. And it's one of those things that is so dumb. I'd be mad even if I didn't have a baby. But if that's not what you're saying, then good, good. Sorry we misinterpreted that. You'll also hear me get fired up when people insist that keto or intermittent fasting is secret to fat loss. And certain things I just cannot abide. Ugh. Oh man. Nothing wrong, just is what it is. Neat. Thanks for sharing. Yep. I don't know. I probably lost weight when Archer was born. Just eating less. This is my first good bulk in a long time, though. I should say that. But once again, I'd say it's more environmental than just hormonal. Like you change your habits more than anything. Exactly, more, yeah. You just change your habits more than anything else. And habits probably have more of an impact than hormones anyway, but neat. Neat. Sorry I misinterpreted you there. Ugh. Ugh. My traps even got some activation from holding on to that weight. It's good. It's good. Ugh. My legs get goosebumps sometimes from squats, yeah. Is that in like captivity? Interesting. All right. Let's get out of here pretty soon. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, go show that bachelor video some love, guys, by the way. Go give that bad boy a thumbs up. Show us some love. Yeah. Well, you can listen to the video, or you can give it a big thumbs up in 1 second and then watch it after. Oh. I'm not doing a whole lot of these, but we'll do a few. Just show them some love. Gotta keep it moving though. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let us wrap it up here so we can go get our gaming on. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for helping us get through this leg day. We will be playing some games and doing some beta key giveaways this afternoon. That'll be fun. That'll be the play. But good squat sesh, good chats. We'll be on Twitch. We'll be back right here in, I don't know, 45 minutes hopefully. That'll be the plan. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. Sorry for getting spicy right after them squats. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.